Are we gonna be talking about the tactical adjustments right about here at Arsenal Online? And the big question will definitely be how Mikel Arteta, the current manager of Arsenal, will navigate Ipswich and what exactly will definitely be happening without key football players. How will Mikel Arteta manage this? So anyway, welcome back to Arsenal Online, and ladies and gentlemen, please, if you've not yet subscribed, make sure you subscribe, ring that notification bell, as we definitely get straight into it, and no time to waste. We've definitely got to get everything rolling. So this is your boy Abukaus, and today we will be focusing on Mikel Arteta's tactical adjustments for the football club Ipswich Town, the Ipswich Town clash. We can label it that way. So without key football players like Bukayo Saka and Raheem Sterling, both of them sidelined with injuries, Mikel Arteta faces a challenge of reshaping Arsenal's attack while maintaining the team's balance, and that is something that we definitely need to look into. So how will the team adapt without the two the key football players of most important wingers, the most important wingers of Arsenal not being in there? So let's analyze Mikel Arteta's approach and the tactical tweaks that we definitely expect in this game. So, number one, we're going to be talking about adjusting the attack. The front three will likely feature Gabriel Jesus, who's been in form recently, scoring 5 goals in 4 days, and that's against Crystal Palace. He scored a hat-trick, then 2 games in the next one. So, Leandro Trossard also will be there, and also Gabriel Martinelli. Will be noted that Leandro Trossard's creativity on the right and Martinelli's pace on the left wing will be quite critical in stretching Ipswich's defense, and that will be a wonderful one. That will definitely be a great one. Anyway, ladies and gentlemen, expect Gabriel Jesus to drop deep, and also allowing the wingers to exploit spaces created, and Zinchenko's overlaps could definitely provide additional width and also crossing opportunities. Then we're going to be talking about the dynamics, the midfield dynamics. We know that Mikel Arteta's trio of Declan Rice, the English international, Martin Odegaard, and Kai Havertz will focus on controlling ball possession and also dictating the tempo of the game. And then we know Martin Odegaard's creativity and Declan Rice's defensive pressure, and also the defensive presence will be key in neutralizing Ipswich's counterattacks. And we know that Ipswich can be a stubborn side when it comes to counterattacks. So, the defensive structure is also the other thing we need to look into. With David Raya in the goal, Arsenal's backline will play a high line and also make sure that they can keep Ipswich pinned in their half. So William Saliba and Gabriel's defensive partnership ensures that Arsenal remains solid defensively, while contributing to the build-up play. And I must say, it will be a wonderful one. It will definitely be a very good one. We hope that, I definitely hope that things move on quite well for the football club Arsenal. As we know, at this moment in time, it's not going to be any easy without the two football players, but still Arsenal should be in a position of winning this game against Ipswich Town. Having said that, we know that Gabriel Jesus has scored very many goals this time, and we hope that he definitely regains his form after scoring 5 goals recently. If he adds another 2 goals, that makes 7 goals, and that will definitely be good. But the question is, will he keep his form? You can predict whether Gabriel Jesus, whether you think he will score in this game, or whether you think it's going to be a bit tricky for Gabriel Jesus to go on and score in this game. It's going to be massive. It's going to be a good game that's going to be played today. We know that Ipswich Town can be not today, so tomorrow. But we know that Ipswich Town can be a disturbing side and hopefully Mikel Arteta finds a good solution about the football game that is going to be played. So, uh, who should start and whom should go on the bench? I would like to know from you what you definitely think. Having said that, Bukayo Saka is out. We need also to look at the long term effect and what exactly could happen if if Bukayo Saka is sidelined for 8 months. What exactly happens if he's not played for if he's not played for 5 months, 3, 4, 5 months, the title hopes, because Arsenal is trying his level best to make sure that they can get the title this time round, with Liverpool being in the first position, Chelsea second, and the third position being Arsenal. Arsenal wants to push and get into the first position, and the January transfer window poses or brings up an opportunity to make sure that reinforcement is really done. If anybody had to have an injury, I know nobody would like to have it, but if anybody would like to have an injury, they would have to get it in at this time. It's a blessing in disguise. I shouldn't call it a blessing, but he got the injury, Bukayo Saka mainly, but there is a possibility that the Arsenal squad is not going to be stretched. Another football player is going to be brought in. And guess who the football player that has been linked to the club Arsenal to make sure that the Arsenal can compete favorably long term? That is Rando Kolo Muani. Rando Kolo Muani, who is a French international football player and also a Paris Saint-Germain football player who's fallen out of favor from his manager and been at the club for just only is around 6 months at Paris Saint-Germain. He's had enough because of the star-studded club with a lot of competition. But once he gets to Arsenal, he will definitely get gameplay, and hopefully that will be a good thing for the football club Arsenal if Arsenal can sign him. And also, I don't see a problem with having a few good football players. That solves the problem of depth. One of the reasons as to why Bukayo Saka has got a hamstring injury is because he's played very many games. He's played almost every game there is. After all, he's human, innit? His body definitely has to react at one point in time. Anyway, having talked about that, let's hope things definitely go on quite well, and we will see. We'll definitely be getting into yet another video, ladies and gentlemen. And before that, we have got to conclude this, and I must say that despite injuries, Arsenal has the depth and also the tactical flexibility, to secure a win. And what tactical changes would you like to see, and what tactical changes would you make if you were the manager? Let me know in the comment section below, and do not forget to subscribe for more updates. This is Abu Kals signing off, and this is Arsenal Online.